Oh, sorry, you caught me playing Melee. But no, really, GameCube, like, just the GameCube controller and how clickety-clackety it sounds. It's honestly kind of satisfying. One of the best controllers. I don't really have like a controller tier list, but I really like the GameCube controller and PS4 controller, like the absolute most. Like the PS4 controller just feels really nice, and the buttons are good. And then the GameCube controller is just a classic. And it's just generally a really good controller. The triggers, the fact that they click so much, it's good. I had a GameCube controller that, there was something caught in the triggers apparently. But I didn't know that. At the time I didn't know that. I had a silver GameCube controller where the triggers did not click. Like, they would push in, right? But there was no click. Like, it was like, it was a very weird feeling, like, the triggers were just very weird to, like, press down on. Like, it was still usable, obviously, but, like, something about pressing down on the triggers just didn't feel right. It, like, despite it not clicking, obviously. Like, it doesn't need to make the click sound, but even just pressing down on it felt weird. However, my good buddy, Penguin Kiddo, did I forget to mention him? He has a YouTube channel, Penguin Kiddo. You should go subscribe to him. Anyway, he fixed controllers and cleans out consoles and stuff like that. And I had him check out my 2 GameCube controllers, and he figured out that there was a thing caught in the spring. And when he gave it back to me, the triggers actually started to click, and I was like, bro, you fixed them and stuff like that, you know? That's that's just how crazy it was to see that controller that never had clicking triggers start clicking again, you know? It was great. Thank you again for that, man. And I might have you work on my main GameCube controller, the one I'm using right now to play this one, because it could use a cleaning, but I'll give you a heads up whenever I want you to do that, if you're available for that at least, if you want to try doing that again. But yeah, GameCube controllers are great, PS4 controllers are great. I mean, the 360 controller is also pretty good, but I really do not like the Xbox One controller. I mean, okay, it's not bad. You know, it works, and it's good at least, you know? But just personally, I kind of don't like how it feels and stuff. It just feels different, especially compared to the 360 controller, where I've used that controller a lot. Oh, it's just one button. Okay. But yeah, I've used the 360 controller a lot, so I'm kind of used to how that feels. So when I play an Xbox One and use its controller, it just feels slightly off, and I'm not really a fan of it. And they don't really change it for the Series X, which, I mean, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix. But I would have liked a slight design change. Who knows? Maybe like the specific Series X controllers feel a little different. Maybe a little, I guess to me, a little better. Maybe. But you can still use Xbox One controllers for the Series X, so they didn't really make a new model. Which is fine. I can still use it perfectly fine. I still play Xbox One games with my friends and stuff. And I can use it just fine. It's just not my preferred controller. Also, look at this. The 6th special stage, bro. We're getting it. We're freaking getting it, dude. Oh, and this one's a cool looking special stage. I forgot about how this one looked. Wow. Look at that. It's all like spacey and stuff. And this one's a purple Chaos Emerald. Oh, that's great. Lovely. Bombs are great. I just love to run into them and have all my speed taken away from me. Again, the special stage can, like, It's not the best. I like it. It's not the best though, because you can lose your speed in a matter of seconds, and not just because of bombs. I mean, bombs are the big reason why, because it's just painful to look at that. Ugh. And then it takes forever to accelerate again. But bombs aren't. Well, they're one of the big issues, but if you're like going to the side of the wall or even upside down, ooh. Oh no, you're gonna lose all your speed. I'm sorry, because physics just decide to, like, nah, let's just drop all your speed. 90 degrees on the wall? Alright, well, let's cut all your speed. You're on the ceiling of the wall? Okay, we're gonna cut all your speed and then make you slowly fall back down. They got it right in, also thank goodness I got the Chaos Emerald. Anyway, they got it right in, Sonic Generations 3DS because they basically remake the hero special stages. And it feels good. A little too easy, but it works. In this game, it's like, well, you better hope you don't cut all your, or the game doesn't cut all your speed, and the Chaos Emerald gets away. Okay. Last Robot Storm. Or for this team, at least. We still gotta do 2 more with Team Chaotix. And we're just gonna fill up our team gauge with the glitch. This is my favorite glitch in this game because it's so easy, but at the same time it's kind of hard to consistently do. Again, just hold the attack, like, if you want to do this glitch, all you gotta do is, on the GameCube controller, hold the switch button, like the character switch button! I did not realize I was a freaking Amy. I was launched off the stage with the attack. Anyway, you press the switch character and attack button at the same time. So in my case, I'm pressing Y and B at the same time. And, but you gotta be on the flight character in order for it to work. And I guess, I don't know what exactly happens, but it just glitches the game to, like, or not the game, it glitches the character to constantly do the attack. Like, it acts as if the character is constantly attacking, and that quickly fills up the gauge. And every time you attack, the gauge fills up, like, very slowly. Obviously, killing enemies makes it go faster, but, wow, I lost my train of thought. But because the game is thinking, like, you're attacking at 1,000,000 times speed per second, it fills up the gauge really fast because of the glitch. Wow. I was about to get stomped on, dude. What the frick? Oh, are we done? What? Okay, they are shorter. Wow. I mean, not just because the enemies are weaker, but we didn't, like, with Team Sonic and Team Dark, we had to go through, like, 2 different cannons to progress. We only just... Wow, okay, sure, I'll take it, yeah. I honestly forgot this Robot Storm, at least, was much, much shorter. But, you know what, that's good, I'll take it. This cutscene's still better with Team Sonic, because they do, like, a cool pose, and Sonic says something really cool, but, I mean, it's still a really cool cutscene with all the other teams as well, but just Team Sonic, they have the best one of this cutscene. Also, best stage in the game, at least for me. I love this stage. And I also don't mind this stage having a shorter length. I feel like this stage makes a lot of sense to have a smaller length. So, it'll be short and sweet. I do not mind. Ooh, okay, for some reason I thought Big was not gonna land on the rail. Because when you're as the flight character, the bottom character always swings around, right? Like this. And then you gotta wait for them. Well, if I'm moving, like, Big actually still swings around. Anyway, sometimes it's still pretty hard to land on a rail with the bottom character just trying to get centered. Oh, there's the switch. Okay. And it's caused a lot of deaths, not just to me. I've seen Let's Plays and streams of Sonic Heroes, and they'll try and land on a rail. That ring looked like the goal ring because of how front up it was into the camera. Holy cow. But yeah, it's caused a lot of deaths, but you know, it's not a super big issue, just kind of inconvenient. And you kind of gotta get a feel for how this game, like how the characters feel and move, what they're gonna do and stuff, and act around like the surrounding. Especially with the power characters, when they slip and slide all over the place. It's not good, it's not good. Stun. There we go. There we go. My turn. Interesting fact. I don't know if he was still voicing Big in this game, but Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem voices Big, at least in SA1. And I want to say this game too, but I don't remember if Big's voice actor changed. Because Big wasn't in SA2, so he didn't really have any, like, voice clips or anything. I mean, he technically, oh dear. He technically is in SA2 as, like, small little Easter eggs you can find around the stages, but again, he's not, like, actually part of the story. He doesn't have any voice clips, he's not playable. But in SA1, he was voiced by Duke Nukem, and I want to believe the same voice actor is doing Big again. Also, wow, I thought I was going to land on the floor much earlier. It's great, but that was such an amazing fact to find out, like, years ago. Like, I found out about that, what was it? Like, 5, maybe 6 years ago. When I was just on a lot of Sonic content on the internet. And people were like, did you know Big was voiced by Duke Nukem? I don't know the actual guy's, like, name. So Duke Nukem it is. But that was pretty great, because I just had even at that age, I just had, like, I knew the name. And I knew the guy was, like, intense, you know? So it was like, just to picture that, and then Big, it's like, what the frick? Excuse me? It's kind of weird, but also really funny. Yeah, I was gonna leave that robot behind. Heck no, dude. That one can be spared, don't worry. And that one. I just don't want to bother taking out the shields. I'm losing points, but it's alright. I'm not getting a point bonus because I'm not attacking multiple enemies at once. Also, this thing is weird. They only use this thing, like, in this stage, and I think at least once in the last stage, but only for Big. But I don't remember if it comes back for Team Chaotix. I don't remember if they actually use that, because Vector can body slam, so he can use those, but I honestly don't remember if they do use them. So it's just a weird object that's only seen, like, a couple of times with Team Rose. Also, where am I? Hello? Hello? Also, a little tip with flight characters, if you're not gonna make it to a, one moment. Okay, anyway, I was just waiting for him to drop his shield. If you don't have enough height to make it on top of a platform, you can throw your characters and basically have it be so Cream is the only one that's, like, there, so you don't have, like, Amy or Big, like, blocking you from landing on top of a platform.
Hi, hello. So you're probably wondering where the rest of the video is, and I have some bad news, and it kind of sucks when I found out. So when I'm recording, I did all of Team Rose in one session, but my camera likes to split the videos up, I don't know why. It's just not one big video, but whatever. It's fine. So the final video that contained the final stage, the final Chaos Emerald, and the final boss, the video file got corrupted. And I tried to salvage it, like see if I can maybe get it to work again, but nope, 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 it didn't work. The video was there, but it didn't have any of the footage. It said there was an error loading the video, or loading the file. That's exactly what it told me. So, it's gone. I'm really, really sorry. That was really poopy to find out yesterday during editing, where I was like, where's the rest of the video? And, well, it got corrupted. Probably on screen right now, I'm showing, like, that I did do the final stage. I have the last Chaos Emerald and, you know, the final boss. Obviously, as soon as I'm done talking here, I'm gonna show off all the ranks I got. And, yeah, that sucks, but, it's alright. It's not a big deal, because we still have Team Chaotix. I'm just gonna be a little bit more careful, when recording. So, that's all I have to say. I'm really sorry if you guys wanted to see the end of Team Rose, but, I mean, I did it. Here's the video footage if I'm replaying it or something. I don't know. But, yeah, I will see you guys for Team Chaotix. I still need to record them, but, just stick with me a little longer. We're almost done. Okay, thank you.